Yeah, I'm sure by now everyone in South Africa has heard that Phakelum Tagati has a Zimbabwean girlfriend, which is not a sin in itself.
I'm glad I never got taken with this useless organization like Operation Dudula, March and Manch and so on. I'm glad that the superior logic is in existence. Superior logic it's taking over. That I'm glad that in my life that I don't have such inferior complexity that I must join organizations that are Afrophobic and xenophobic.
Hello guys, how are you all doing? When I say God is fighting for Nigerians, when South Africans were protesting, they were like, they used the Igbo king as a means to protest. They say, oh no, Nigerians must go because they are building a Igbo king or they want to make a kingdom in our country. Do you really think it was because of that they were protesting? All of these people, the leaders of this march to march, do you know all of them are dealing with heartbreak? The first was Zandile. Zandile, the ex-boyfriend, I don't know, she has resigned. I don't know if her current boyfriend and the ex-boyfriend that was in Zimbabwe, they have actually reconciled back. We no longer hear of her. What about the Jansita? She dated a Nigerian who actually broke her heart. What about the guy with the beard that always goes around flogging people? He also dated a Zimbabwe. So these guys, they don't want South African ladies to date foreign national, but they are the ones, when you check their past very well, they have been with foreign nationals. Can you imagine? Most of them are just doing those things too. It's out of anger, out of frustration. They are trying to deal with the heartbreak. It's heartbreak because all of them have issues. When you check their past, all of them are fighting one thing: heartbreak. Heartbreak. It is heartbreak that is making them to come out. Oh, Nigerians must go. Oh, Zimbabweans must go. And check the two countries they keep saying they must go. It's Zimbabwe and Nigeria. Zimbabwe must go because these people, they broke their heart. It's not their fault. Anyway guys, if you're new on this channel, you haven't subscribed, don't forget to subscribe. There are some South Africans that don't support whatever is happening in their country. There are some South Africans that don't support. They just feel like these ones are actually using South Africans. They're actually using South Africa to cure their pain. Guys, watch this video.
I mean, I've said this many times, we shouldn't police who people love. The other time I made a video about this woman who was getting married to a Nigerian guy, and many people were calling her Jolofina, and I was saying, guys, we shouldn't police who people are dating, especially in the current moment, because we know everyone is in love and you don't control who you can love. So even Phakelum Tagati, it's okay that he's dating a Zimbabwean girl. The only thing is that this guy is on the street every day telling people they should go back to their countries. Even when you are legal, he's saying that when are you going back to your country? Now, when is Phakelum Tagati's girlfriend going back to her country? So you see the hypocrisy here. So you shouldn't say who people can date. You should just keep it relaxed, man. If you want to date a Zimbabwean, you can do so. If you want to date a Nigerian, you can do that as well. We must not police who people can love. And if you can see the videos, Phakelum Tagati is very happy. Look at this video. Even the video I did about Jacinta Gobese, when she said that her mother got married to a Nigerian guy, but she claims that the mother actually didn't do it voluntarily. It was the Nigerian guys who actually went to Home Affairs or used Home Affairs facilities to actually forge documents. So the marriage was illegal in itself. And I told you guys, there's no problem with that. If the mother is a Jolofina, it's not a problem. Even if Jacinta Ngobese herself was dating Nigerian people, it's not a problem. As Africans, we shouldn't discriminate each other. As I've been saying so many times, and I'm going to say it many times again, we shouldn't police who people date. You can date whoever you want. If you want to date a Nigerian, a Zimbabwean, an Ethiopian, a Mozambican, you can do so. You know, it's a free country. But the thing is, you cannot go around in the streets saying that Mabahambe and telling people they should go back to their countries. and the next thing we find out that you have a Zimbabwean girlfriend. I mean, really? And then there's another video as well, Phakile Mthakathi, saying that we should ignore all of this. We should keep on, supporting him in his movement. My guy, how can we support you now? Because you are a hypocrite. How can we follow you while you are saying the opposite of what you actually believe? It means behind closed doors, you are busy smashing these girls. And then, but the next thing, when you appear live, you are saying, Mawahambe, come on, guy. Like, you should be realistic. So, yeah, man.
The reason I'm making this video is those that follows these people, I don't know even whether they do research or what, they just go with the flow. They don't even understand they're fighting personal battles. Like I think I said in one of the video. Jacinta has a head, or allegedly had an ex-Nigerian boyfriend. You fight in those battles. That's their own battles. Now there's another post that has surfaced where Bheki Dube, alleged the girlfriend, Phakile Mthakathi, had posted him on his birthday, and somehow it looks like he told her to take it down. But obviously Twitter and other places, Facebook, they always had already had the picture. But the reason I'm making this video is because Bheki Dube is not just a normal person. She's a foreigner from Zimbabwe. She's here in South Africa on business purposes. She ran a casting agency. She has money, and where there's money, that's where Phakile Mthakathi is. As long as there's money, Phakile Mthakathi will be. As long as you give him money, he will be. What am I saying? Jacinta, Ongizwe Mchunu, or Phakile Mthakathi, their drive, it's always about where will they get the money. They will say anything as long as money is given to them. But also, if you listen to what the CIC US Madam has said on the Frank Dialogue, it will tell you there's an efforts by white establishment, there's an effort by people from outside, Jewish and so on, to destabilize South Africa. But further, they're not just attacking the EFF, these people that I've just mentioned earlier. They are making sure that the youth of this country are depoliticized. And if you depoliticize the youth of a country, you're finished with them. That country is easier to capture again. This country can easily be captured again into the hands of the colonizers, because the youth of this country would have been depoliticized, and that's what this grouping is trying to do. But it's doing it in front of your eyes while they are benefiting from all these things. Phakile Mthakathi dating allegedly Ubheki Dube, a casting agency owner from Zim, no issues because it's him. Jacinta dated Nigerians before, no issues. But when now we must help them fight their personal battles.
So guys, you've watched everything. Those are South Africans. You see, these two people, they don't ever support what is happening in their country. They don't. The other man, the H-man there, he's an EAF supporter. He doesn't believe that whatever is happening in South Africa is caused by foreign national. He doesn't believe that. Anyway guys, if you're new to my channel, you haven't subscribed, don't forget to subscribe, like, and drop your comments. See you guys. Bye.